everybody, it's the D-Rock the Dungeon, and welcome back to more Pokemon X. Last time, we right here at Campfire Town, and we've learned that there's some kind of a thing to do over at Route 7 just beyond this way. So this time, we're going to be heading off towards Route 7. So anyway, what's it we got? D-Rock! What is that? Here we go again. It's sleeping so soundly the end of the world wouldn't wake it. Look, it's practically a mountain, right? It's blocking the road completely. Come on, sir. Use the Pokeflute. Oh, wait. Do you even have it anymore? Nope, I handed it over. Well, you could say it was taken by the owner of the palace. Huh? What? What's a Pokeflute? So I got hair in my face. Basically, the Pokeflute is what we need to wake up Snorlax. But the Pokeflute is currently at Parfum Palace. Oh, that's it? All we need to do is get it then. Come on, Derek, let's go. The platform place is just past Route 6. And maybe at a place like that, we might learn something about Mega Evolution. That would probably might. I'm not going to cover the Pokemon out here yet, because we haven't been able to get any place where we can actually find any Pokemon. Actually, hang on a second. Okay, whoa, no. I need to check something. I don't have... Oh, I do, right. Yeah, I got him plenty of them, so I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna be dealing with that later, so... So anyway, let's head up here. Welcome, everybody, to Route 6. Route 6 has a lot to come for out here. So I'm going to take on these trainers. I'll go ahead and talk about the 8 new Pokemon that we can find out here. And man, they're going to be a lot to talk about. First up, Oddish. Oddish is a grass poison type. Interesting about this Pokemon is that this one is actually considered to be one of the most highly used ones in my opinion, especially in these particular games, especially for when grass and poison type are quite useful. This one is okay, I guess. It's not bad, not great. The only downside that I can really say with it is that this is what I consider to be one of the biggest glass cannons out of all the other grass poison types. So it's here if you want it, but take a pick. Next up is Sentrent. Sentrent is another HM user. What I like about this one is kind of like with Bidoof, where it also has the pickup ability. At least I think it does. Well, okay, it's more like Bonobee, where it has the pickup ability. But it also serves as a pretty nice HM slave, so if you want to have a fairly decent HM user, Sentrent could be a good one. Next up is Esper. Esper is a very interesting Pokemon. The real reason I say that is because, unlike many psychic types, especially right now, it's very balanced. But once it later evolves, it becomes fairly quick, specializing in speed over special attack. I don't know why that is, but I've learned to not question it at this point. But it's not a bad Pokemon, but hey, it's here for you. Next up is Nincada. Nincada is a fairly interesting Pokemon. Very nice bug type. If you want to have a really good bug type that knows how to get the job done, Nincada could be a good one. The only downside of it is very frail. So, it may be tough to use, but by the time it evolves later on, it becomes one of the fastest Pokemon out there. Next up is Honedge. Honedge is one of my personal favorites. Honedge is a Ghost Steel type. Very unique typing. And unfortunately about it, to evolve it, you are going to need to have the item called the Dusk Stone. The Dusk Stone won't be until much later on if you're going to be using it on your team. But the best part about it is, upon its final evolution, it can learn Sacred Sword through leveling up. Which is a very, very nice move, and I love it to death. Next up is Kecleon. Kecleon is kind of a throwaway Pokemon. I don't recommend this Pokemon for numerous reasons. Mostly due to the fact that once it changes into a type that for which the move it comes in contact with, it can actually gain a weakness or two, if in the matter. So, if you want one now, don't catch it now. It's a bad Pokemon. There's a lot of better normal types out there. Now, the next two Pokemon appear through these bushes from out here when they'll jump out at you. The most common one you'll see is Venipede. Venipede is a bug poison type. Upon its final evolution, you think that something like this would be slow, right? Not the case. It is actually very quick. And a time later, it has become one of the fastest bug types in the game. So, if you want a really fast bug type that knows how to get the job done, Venipede's a good one. Last up is Audino. Audino is another Pokemon what I like to consider a throwaway Pokemon. I will say this. It doesn't have the very nice grinding experience in that it usually comes with. But is it really worth your while? No, it is not. At least if you're going to use it on a team-wise. So, other than that, it's there for you. But hey, I can't stop if you're what Pokemon you want to use on your team. Okay. Unfortunately, none of these Pokemon that I mentioned are going to be Pokemon that I'm going to be using on my team, but hey, I still have some pretty good ideas on what I'm going to use for later on. Alright. So I know that these trainers are kind of required, so I'm just showing them just for craps and giggles. Well, kind of. So I'm going to use a Leech Seed Poison technique. For not only will I gain HP, but the Zigzagoon will actually lose even more HP throughout time. I think now may be a good time to turn on my experience share. Because I think the experience share has gone quite the use in this particular generation. Alright, let's see here. Just go for a Vine Whip, just to get this out of the way. Why are you still using Tail Whip? You practically have done nothing to me, except lowering my defense. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I bet you're gonna do a lot of damage now. Never mind! You practically did nothing to me, you moron! You kinda deserve that. Alright. Oh, you got a Ralts! Yeah, I'll send out Combi. Ooh, gotta have this out. 1 second. Here we go. This will be easy. Go for a Bug Bite. Very nice. Forgot how powerful that attack is. And a Gulpin, okay. Braxton hasn't learned any Psychic type moves yet, but it will in due time. So you pound me by opening your mouth. Ow. There we go. Oh, crap. Now we got poison gas to deal with. I poisoned your Zigzagoon, and now you poisoned my Pikachu. Phenomenal. But not to worry, this will take it down quick. There we go. Alright. I think you're being a little too much of a fan. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got some Pokemon to heal. There we go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to do this. Turning it on. Alright. It doesn't look like we're gonna have any Pokemon jump out on us from these bushes, but I think that's gonna be until later on. Parfum Palace. Okay, so we got an item over here I saw from a distance. An Ether, which is very, very nice. Alright. There's really not a whole lot what we can do. I know there's a little fork in the, or a couple of roads we could take, but they'll take us to grassy areas, which is very nice. And this guy needs a Pierre voice. The entrance fee would be 1,000 per person. You gotta be kidding! It costs money to go inside? You see, the owner of the palace follows the school of thought that you can never have too much money. Yeesh, this is how the rich get richer. Here's your entrance fee, 1,000. The proceeds for the entrance fee help pay for repairing and restoring the palace. Probably. I don't like that advertising. Fortunately, this is only a one-time thing, so that's an upside. Oh, good day, sir. You have just wasted a lot of valuable time, and why can I not go that way? I guess I never really tried. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Where is it? Where can it be? My fur-fru! My beloved fur-fru has disappeared. It disappeared? Hey, D-Rock, we should help look. I mean, if my Pokemon were missing, I'd be worried. I'd be sick of worry. Apparently, I cannot speak like her. There is some interesting stuff that we can find throughout here. I think that there's a time later on when I'm going to be coming back here. But then again, there's... Given the way how things usually are, I can't really promise anything on this point. But I know in one of these rooms, there is something of use to us. I don't know if it's over here, in any of these southern rooms. But I'll tell you one thing, it is practically a maze to this place. But this place, Wonder Trades, I don't need to mention that. Basically what Wonder Trades is, you trade with a random person, with a random Pokemon, and you're getting a random Pokemon. It could be some good Pokemon, or it could be a very terrible Pokemon. Like, say, Cast Form. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think any of you two give me any purpose. Alright. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's all you're ever gonna say? You're not gonna give me anything important? Because I know of a fact that in one of these rooms, there is something of some use to us. Oh, I was over here. So I think we need to come up here. Oh, maybe I was thinking of the wrong floor. I don't think any of these trainers have any important, but maybe there's something up here. Hello? Who are you? Support just someone on the wall. Perhaps it's the king who built the palace? Fancy! Then again, I've never really been a big fan of museums. Alright. It said the king of the ancient times would use Pokemon as what? Sentries, that's it. But they use Pokemon with the insomnia ability since they never have let them sleep. I think they might be onto something. There's the dock, or the... whatever they're called. The deck, that's it, the deck. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Long ago, the king and his Pokemon would enjoy their meals at this table. Jeez, I was kind of asking, how many people are you entertaining? Because there's a lot of dining rooms. Aha! Heard that a forbidden tomb once existed that contained the secret to bringing Pokemon back to life. Probably just a rumor though. We've certainly got nothing of the sort of our library. That's what I've been thinking about. The amulet coin. This useful item doubles our prize money. So when we go up against some fancy schmancy guy or gal, we can practically just take more money by just beating them up. Ha! Okay. So with all that has said and done, now we need to come out here. And my oh my! Look at that! That is beautiful. Oh, hello. Hey, Shauna. I'll have a look in back. Alright. There's a lot of stuff to do back here. And of course, I can't get on a rope. Like right here, I have a statue of Reshiram, which is freaking amazing. Alright. Hey, look! We're now reliving the time of one of those maze games. You know what I'm talking about, right? What am I thinking of? I don't know, it'll come to me. I don't think any of these guys are trainers, so... that is not going to be that much of an influence, but I know that there's some items that we can find at certain corners. Like, I think there might be one in there. But you know what? Let's look. Oh, yep. HMO1 cut! Yeah! I was wondering where that was. Very nice move it is. Alright. So now that we gotten that... oh, item. A super potion. Okay, I'll take it. Alright! Now, can I get out of here, please? Thank you. There's that Furfru, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. I want to take another look around here. There's nothing over here? Oh, maybe there's some items that are invisible to the human eye. I'll have to take care of that later. Aha! Oh, not in front of it. Oops. The guard spec, which is another battle item. I hate these darn battle items. They are a freaking waste of time. I say that a lot in these outbreaks, and to me, they really are. And check it out, we got a statue of Zekrom right here, which is a freaking awesome Pokemon. Now, is there anything in this corner? No? There's nothing in this one? What a cop-out. Because there's always something in these things. Alright, fine. I'll have to take a look around later on. But oh well. So now we got one last section that we need to go into, and that is in this one. Check it out! Please don't run away. John, give me a hand. Alright. The path over there leads to a dead end. Let's split up, chase Furfru, and corner it there. I'll keep him from getting away, so I'll pick a spot for me to stand. Somewhere like over there, over there. Alright. Let me know where you decide I want to stand. Alright. Alright. Oh, crap. Where are you at? Okay, you're right there. So, I'm gonna have you stand right here. Yeah, just stand right here. And then we'll go that way. Hey, Dion, are we close to cornering it? Maybe it would be better if I waited over there. Okay, I don't know where it... okay, it's right there. Alright. Yeah, come with me. If I recall correctly, I want you to wait right here. This is the perfect... oh, no. Stay right there. We got it cornered. Well done. Whew, well done. We finally caught it. Dion, you're amazing. You caught it because you understand how Pokemon feel. Oh, my dear Furfru, my beloved Furfru. Could you be the two responsible for my 100th reunion with my dear Furfru? Oh, wonderful indeed. It's marvelous, simply marvelous. In a situation like this demands fireworks. We shall put on a show. Boom, boom. My Pokemon and I are reunited. Our bond has been proven. We'll commemorate this joyous occasion with a tremendous firework display. It will also serve as a reward for the tiny bit of trouble you went to a rendezvous at the balcony. Do you understand? Rendezvous? You can reach the balcony from the hall with mirrors on the second floor. Tell us something we don't know. Maybe Furfru would have been better off if I hadn't found it. Well, if I were a Pokemon, I'd hate to have a trainer like that. But I really love fireworks, so let's make the best of it. Okay, you can just stand right there. Alright. So what do you say we head back and watch some fireworks? It's always nice to see fireworks every now and then. So we have a Palpitoad, an Eevee, and a... is that a Golurk? Or is that a Golurk? Oh, it's a Golurk. Okay. So Now that we gotten that out of the way, let's head up. Up, 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 up. Okay. Alright. Didn't really matter which side I was coming from, but oh well. Coming from behind, and let's watch the fireworks. You know, I never watched fireworks along with a boy before. We haven't even seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks. Because I watched them with you, Derek. Aww. Here it goes. Wow, that was amazing! I never ever want to forget this, so I'll keep this memory and an album in my heart. Aww. And that was my wonderful fireworks show for my birthday. I assume you're satisfied with that. Oh, I almost forgot. That's right, we need the flute to wake up Snorlax. The Pokeflute, go get it. It was Shabboneau Castle's treasure, but I took it as a payment for our loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that didn't go together. Give it to him. Here is a Pokeflute. Listen well, you two. Always return what you borrow. It's very important. I want to make lots of memories on my journeys. But I think I'll try to forget about him. You can imagine how stressful running this place is for him. It may be so, but... Oh, that's right. Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolutions? I remember reading a book on that subject in the Palace Library. It has something to do with what you now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and make a Pokemon evolve even further. Also, it's not much, but I would like you to have this. TM17 Protect! Protect opposes Pokemon moves, but if used it many times in a row, the chance of it not working increases. If you'll excuse me, I shall take my leave. Good day, sir. The owner of Shabboneau Castle used to be friends with that guy. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? We have to be sure to give that flute back after we wake up Snorlax. That would be a plan that is wise. So what do you say we do that, shall we? We got time. So anyway, just make my way out of the Shabboneau Castle. I don't even care if I'm even saying that right, but you know what? I don't even care. Hey, sir, don't stop in front of me. Alright. At least this gives a nice and proper dash along here. Now, the Palace Lane. I forgot they gave them names now. How many repels do I have? I have 1 repel. Well, looks like I'm gonna be backtracking a little bit. Alright. I doubt I'll be running into any more Pokemon along the way, except for 1. Alright. So, I'm on Route 7. I'm not going to cover the Pokemon in this episode, but I will be covering them in the next episode. Oh, it's you two. Did you actually manage to borrow the Pokeflute? Thanks. Well, you're the only one who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes up. It might attack. I'll play the flute right now, but are you ready to stop it? Feels good to have this flute in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. Snorlax open its eyes wide. Oh boy. Alright! So we got ourselves a Snorlax here! Snorlax! Level 15, pure normal type, immunity or thick fat for the ability, honed in the citrus berry, with tackle, defense control, amnesia, and lick. Snorlax is a Pokemon! This thing is the ultimate wall! This thing is so arguably one of the best normal types I can recommend. If you're looking for a very good normal type that can take a lot of good hits like that, this is a good one. The only downside is, as its size applies, it is very, very slow. But hey, at least there's an upside to this, though. It does have a very skinny appetite. Alright. So I think there's a couple of times now where we can actually go up against this thing. So let's see here. Yeah! Okay, I can't be the only one that's thinking this, but that's freaking disgusting. Having a Snorlax lick you. Just... Ooh, amnesia! That greatly powers up special defense. So I'll give it a Thunder Wedge so I can hinder its speed a little bit more. I think it should also help out have more of a when it's easier to catch, I guess. Yow! Just, yeah! What the hell's wrong with you? See, look at that! Just from using that, it made it that much harder for me to catch it. But you know what? Let's try it! We got an Ultra Ball. I say we use it. The Ultra Ball has failed. Guys, the Ultra Ball has failed. This is failing. Okay, okay, just no need to panic just yet, though. Okay, we're gonna go by this very calmly, okay? Then again, it is using that a lot, so... You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch out the Braxton, so I gotta make it do a little bit more damage, and I know that it uses amnesia, which greatly boosts its special defense. So, but holy crap. He must have knew that I was gonna be happening, or maybe, I don't know! Okay. See, look at that! All that practically did nothing to it. I'm just, oh my god! This might take a while. But if we accidentally defeat this, I think there's a time later on where we're gonna challenge it again. Okay, that must have been altered a little bit. Oh, a critical. Nice. Let's see if I can get it back into the yellow, then I'll try another Pokeball. Alright, here we go. Like, another amnesia! Jeez! How much more of that do we need? You've already forgotten a lot of stuff already. So... You know what? Screw it! Let's try it! One of the worst Pokeballs helped. What the heck? At least Pikachu go to level 15. If we leave at level 16, so that's good. Caesar goes to level 13. Let's go on Sand Attack. Nah. I'm not gonna do that. Quacklin's level 14, so that's good. Getting a boosted on that one. Alright. So, now that we've caught in the Snorlax, over 800 pounds of food. That's fine. Alright. Oh! What is this? Wow, Framad! We've evolved into Ivysaur! Woo! Awesome! We caught Snorlax! Roof! Oh. The only thing I can do with that Pokeflute is put it on display. But you've been playing since you were little, and the tone is lovely. Seems that my favorite also likes the sound of that flute. Not as much as I like some of my beautiful, wonderful fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Still, your playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of that flute, so be sure to practice more. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. I wonder what lies past where Snorlax was sleeping. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Shauna. I don't think I'm going to be finding out more anytime soon. Okay! So that's it and done! We're going to end things off right here. We accomplished a lot in this episode. And I am very satisfied with that. So anyway, next time on Pokemon X, we're going to be heading on for Route 7, continuing on with our little adventure, and see what other kind of fun and, well, I guess in this case, happy fun times will come up later on, alright? See you guys then.